Uh-oh.
That's not good.
That is not good at all.
Audible here.
Sort of.
Yes.
Hey, I got that up. Alright.
Good evening, everyone.
Billiam, welcome aboard.
Sorry I'm a tad late.
Yeah, it happens, you know. Okay, got that. Get it. And, yeah. Oh. So I'm going to give you a little bit, I guess, a little bit of a preview before we officially get started. Uh-oh. That didn't work. Oops. Well, that explains why that didn't work. Okay. Huh. Never mind. Thought I could show you. But you'll just have to catch it on the stream itself. Ooh. Just got done rearranging my office, and with the quarantine, my poor wife, she's been working for the church at home, so she's doing all the video stuff. That's why I post it on Sundays, is because I help record it, and everybody just, comes together for it. So it's in times like this, it's, especially with our church, it's an older community church, so having that available, making a video of the service really helps them out. Because they can still follow along, and, people, especially when they get older, they get set in certain rituals and, like the Sunday service, they want to follow along with the liturgy and all the music. And so we actually have been working with our pianist as well as our deacon and the pastor to, the pastor makes a sermon, does a lot of the readings. There are assistant ministers that help with the service, volunteers from the church read from different parts of the Bible that we're supposed to have on Sundays anyway. So it's all good. It's really fun. It's just my poor wife. Bushafinger, hello! Yes. I sees that. That's you, right, William? Or is that someone else?
Which is me.
Nope.
Nope. Oh.
Hello?
Hello.
Not me doing what? I don't know what you're talking about.
Alright. Alright. And, that's the wrong screen. There it is. Welcome aboard, everyone. My name is Mordred Durek, the Top Hat Mage. You hear Billiam, Bjorn, and occasionally Robot Voice and Chak. We should be expecting Shy. So, first off, welcome back.
Experiment.
He's trying. We'll give him that. I do have the chat window open for... Of course I have Signal. That's what he said. We do have the chat window open for those that can see it. Thank you to the amazing people at Paizo for giving inspiration. Jason Bowman, excellent GM. But as you can see, we have a new layout. And it's still a work in progress. We're amateurs. Let's have fun with it. And on that note, how has everyone else's quarantine been thus far?
My quarantine just beginning.
Ooh. Right. Everyone. Little bit of unfortunate news. Due to things outside of our control. Well, I'll let Anchak explain if he so desires, but just if you pray, keep them in prayers. If you want to donate, we've set up a link, and just come to our Discord, and you'll be able to find it easily. I'll pin it later for you guys. Alright. My quarantine's been fun. We got Just Dance 2020, so I've been trying to lose some weight.
Hey, there you go.
Also, I've made a new Plague Doctor mask. Well, temporarily.
I see that.
Yep. It's a little hard to breathe. Carson. Oh, that's what he said. Okay. All right. So, let's get the crew flying. last we left off, we actually left the crew in the sewers.
Bjorn and I haven't got to talk about our quarantines.
Oh!
Wow, you just
okay.
skipped over half the people here.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
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 It's hard to breathe in this, so I'm losing a lot of oxygen. Don't mind me. Billiam.
Honestly, my quarantine isn't that exciting. I have been doing a lot more model painting, not modeling. Who wants to draw this? I need to. I lost weight, but I need to keep it on. And that's the hard part. You'll find, Mordred. If you lose weight, it's hard to keep it off.
Yeah.
But no, I've been doing a lot of painting. For anyone familiar, I play War Machine and /Hordes game. I play Khador primarily, and I'm also a secondary men-off player. I've been mostly focusing on my Khador, getting my Black Dragons done up. I will post pictures of them in the Discord later.
Yeah.
Show my lovely black and copper knights with blasting pikes.
Blasting
Like,
pikes.
Yeah,
Huh.
so imagine, I want you to take a concept of a pike. Now, instead of a big metal pointy bit at the end, you put a shaped charge at the end of it.
Oh, God.
because War Machine Hordes has what are called jacks, which are, you'd probably like this, Mordred, given your streaming persona, streaming preferences. It is very heavily steampunk in that jacks are 2 to 3 times the size of a person. They are semi-atomical, steam-powered magic golems, constructs, whatever you want to call them. And you have a warcaster that can control them, and they're basically like the king/queen from chess in terms of like importance and power. And they can control these jacks and cast spells. It's a lot of fun. I haven't gotten to play it for a while, but I have time, so I'm painting.
Those sound like an army of Warforged under the control of a mechromancer.
I will post pictures, and you will be like, "Oh yeah."
Okay. Yeah.
They're also humans too. Like my black dragons are guys in knight armor with blasting pikes. Like I said, I've talked. You know what? I've talked enough. I could talk about this for hours. We could do some sort of bullshit. Everyone talks about whatever stream sometime. But for now, I'll pass it on to Bjorn.
Yep, and to get to our Discord, just a quick note. Click on the picture of the airship beneath the main stream, and you'll find it. Alright, Bjorn, how's your quarantine been?
Pretty good. Honestly, that quarantine changed very little for my lifestyle. So it's a bit depressing.
Yeah, that's the sad part. It's like, wait, this is not. Uh-oh.
Now people can't complain I don't go out enough, so that's a plus.
Quarantine has forced much self-reflection upon us gamers, and we don't like what we're seeing.
Oh, there was a meme floating around where when you find out that your lifestyle has always been quarantine.
Yeah.
Well,
See,
and
for me, cancer hit, I was an essential employee. So it's all been the same to me.
yeah, exactly, same here. I am an essential employee, so oop, what'd I do? What button did I press here? That is why. Okay. There we go. I fixed it.
Yeah.
Yay. Okay. And we are still missing poor Shy. He probably doesn't realize it yet. I will poke him one more time.
Maybe I shouldn't have exterminated when I was super robotic.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
You overdid it.
Whoopsies. Alright. Apologies. There he is.
Hello.
Hello,
Hey,
sir.
Shy.
Work has been stressful, so I completely fucking forgot.
I don't blame you. I mean, you work at a Walmart somewhere, right?
I do.
Yeah.
Oh.
I work for Kroger, so I feel your pain.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That
It
is the Roll20 link, my friend.
The Rolt Funtel link, eh? Well,
Indeed. I'm going to pin it so that I do not forget it.
oh, never mind. You already got it. Haha.
I have pinned.
All right. Now then, we were just going around the table virtually, asking how everyone's quarantine has been. So, how's your quarantine been?
Well, I think I just explained it, but my quarantine has been interesting to say the least. Um, Going to work every day and seeing the progression in the way people are dealing with it is fascinating. Because, like, this is just one example. So, like, recently, there was a rumor going around that there is going to be a meat shortage, especially poultry, because a lot of Tyson plants are shutting down. And people responded to that by coming in and purchasing 2 entire cartfuls of poultry.
Oh, jeez.
You can't see it behind the mask, friends, but my jaw just hit the floor. Like,
Hard to move.
wow. Just wow. You know, that was like
So,
with the toilet paper when this thing first started. You know,
Yeah.
the toilet paper disappeared off our shelves.
Yeah, when it first started up
That's
here, like a week after it started up here in Canada, for those of you who don't know, I am Canadian. My province has put a strict ban on gray marketing that stuff. It's like, no, you're not going to buy 50 cases of toilet paper and sell them at twice the store price. No, that's not happening here.
Nope.
No,
There,
no. And then the
there you
next day
motherfucker.
after that came out, you saw a lot of people taking toilet paper into the grocery stores to return it. It's just like, what you get.
Oh, there was a. I remember hearing a rumor of a store's. It was Costco saying, "No, you cannot return the toilet paper. You have to keep that shit."
Yeah.
Hey. Anyway, so
honestly, here at my Walmart, we were honestly like encouraging people to return at least some of it because we just didn't have any.
Mm. Mm.
So that, like, return some so that we can distribute it to the people who need it.
yeah. Again, I mean, the whole quarantine thing's been a clusterfuck from the get go. So everyone just stay
Yeah.
safe, enjoy the show, and please wash your hands. If you want to make any donations, just throw your money at your local hospitals. I mean, they're in desperate need, always. They're in desperate need during this, so help them out too. Help your friends. Help grow a garden. I mean, maintain the social distancing, of course, but when all this settles down, you'll have a nice community garden set up, and boom, easy going. Now, last we left off, I left you guys in a sewer, right?
In
Yeah.
a base in the sewer.
Yeah. Well,
Base for the, oh, I should get my notes out there. Mind.
I can swing you all over here. Ah, yes, there we are. Why is there...
And I had yeeted myself out the door.
You had yeeted yourself?
Yeah, no, I'm out of here. He's out. Shy's gone. Goodbye.
Goodbye, see you later. Alright, yes, that's right. You currently have been asked to clear out this thieves' den. Also, for the bad pun, the Badger's Den. This group
Yes.
called the Black Tejanes had been using this place as smuggling and base of operations, and you guys came through and started clearing house, trying to do things diplomatically, but everybody was, everybody was not cooperating. You get to the main...
These people were not exactly agreeable.
No one was agreeable. So you get into the main chamber, confront Lord Malakir, whom you learn that is bankrolling this group, and he bolted for the sewers.
Mm-hmm.
You fought against a rather tough thieves boss, meanwhile managing to take out several other members. When things seemed pretty desperate, that's when your captain, Captain Kikoru, shows up, claiming to have brought the guards. All the other thieves abandoned ship and ran for the sewers except for the one that was fighting, whom, after the last guy left, threw down his weapon and says, "I surrender." We're going to pick it up right there. As you are all standing around, the prisoner looks at the sewer and has been looking at the sewer exit for 30 seconds now, and then turns towards you and says, "Well, are there guards?" And you notice that Kikoru's just like, "I can't believe my bluff actually worked. Are you guys okay?"
Been better.
Oh, right. And he hands you a couple of elixirs of life, minors. Yep. He passes out 3 elixirs of life. And
Alright.
"Here, take them. Listen, I understand you had went to the, wow. I had everything but the name of the blasted... Oh, no, that's not...
Savientos.
Lord Savientos.
Yes.
Thank you. Also, everyone, don't forget your hero points.
This is why you take notes, people.
Yes, as players...
This is how you become the DM's favorite.
Yes.
None of my players take notes, which is why I hate all of them.
Oh, no.
No, I'm joking. I love
He
my players.
says,
Jackasses.
Lord Savientos had gone to Lord Savientos. And he said that you had apparently been asked to clear out his little rat problem. Came down and, well, heard about what happened here. And so I figured, try and bluff my way through, make sure get them all to scurry, so that way, no, nothing bad happened to you. Is everything all right?
Well, you arrived at a very fortunate time, Herr Captain.
The prisoner looks up at all of you and says, "Well, I'll be damned. More adventurers." And he sighs and reaches into his pocket. And he says, "Listen, I didn't know Lord Savientos. All I know is I've been tracking cultists down. And, well, these were my one link to the cultists. My name is Tokar. I am a member of the Knights Vigilance." And he looks at you, Siegsman, and says, "I'm sorry for the beating. We've been tracking the Umbrox cult for some time. We fear that they've been trying to upend the law and order of the city and bring the darkness back."
Well, we can't have that now, can we? So, what have you found about this cult?
Well, they have a network. They've been trying to upend the Promosian church, so there's that much. And all I know is... And he looks back down at the sewer. "I was so close to getting the warrant to arrest Lord Malakir. But perhaps if you let me go, I can, shall we say, bring up the evidence needed. Or, if you are interested, there is a reward, of course, for this. If you want to follow the sewers to his manor, I'm sure you can come up with the evidence needed."
Well, with all due respect, Sir Tokar, I think you gave us too good of a beating, as it were. I don't think my comrades and I are any shape to pursue, especially into someone's home where they are fortified and know the area, know little tricks
I
and.
mean, I could patch this up pretty good given a bit of time, but has anyone seen Shy?
I think it's hard to miss him. I'm pretty sure he just ran out the. Just ran.
Yeah, he was. Wait, the lizard guy? Oh,
Yeah.
right.
He,
You said there were 2 new people.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'll go. I'll go get him if you need me to.
That'd be nice.
Yep. So he goes off.
Okay.
Or doing some first aid, I guess. I mean,
Yep. Yep. You
Yeah,
can do...
I need it. It's like, how bad am I? Oh, that bad. Okay. It's been a minute since we talked, so I touched Sigismund's sheet, and I'm looking at it like,
that works. That looks like it works. Heal for 14.
hey, that's a good start. So that will take, what, 10 minutes?
Yep. And then I
yes.
can do it again.
Oh, nice.
You have the continuing care?
Yep. Continual
Yeah.
recovery.
That's a good one. That's a
Treat
good feat.
wounds. 10 minutes.
Another
20
11.
Another 11? Oh, a critical success, sorry. 11?
That's 25 total.
That gets me pretty
Mhm.
good. Like, I'm like 4 shy of top, so I'm
I
happy.
assume 20 minutes is enough for you to bring back our wayward friend.
Oh yeah. 20 minutes is more than enough.
Oh yeah. So he comes out here, and as he reaches these doors, he realizes these doors were open when he came up down here before.
Oh yeah. The doors are still open. They haven't closed.
Oh no, I closed them.
Oh.
I closed them behind me. And as Captain comes through the door, he's about 2 inches from getting a kick to the face.
Go ahead and give me an attack roll. Actually.
Mm,
Okay.
please do not knock our captain down the stairs.
No promises.
Please do not do this.
Wait, was your plan to barricade us in here with the crazy fight?
You fucking traitor!
No one said Shy was smart.
You have arms and legs, and yet here you are, a snake!
Oh, snap.
That function? Hold on.
Yep.
Oh, there we go.
There we are. Oh, whew! Yeah, you raise your foot, and Kikoru just kind of raises his arm. Does he have a? No, I guess he doesn't.
I mean, he missed anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, raises up his arm.
Wild.
I was thinking if he had a buckler for cinematic effect. Raises up his arm and just kind of bats it away. He's like, "Oi! Now wait a moment. We're friends, remember? I'm your captain."
Oh, sorry.
Just come on. They're waiting for us. And he takes you back through, and when you guys get to about here, oop, we'll just clickety clackety click. These guys come out,
Quickly clack it in my sack.
and they just stare at you for a moment, jaw dropped and everything. They're just like, who the hell are you? Do you reply, Shy?
I'm Shy. Surrender.
Kikoru just kind of looks at you for a moment, then looks at them. We're with the city guard. You might want to clear out. Okay, they say, and just whoop. Can't see Shy's health bar anyway. Yeah, I can
No, he
fix that.
can't see. Yeah.
There are.
Yeah, mine's there. Okay, mine's there.
How about now, Bjorn?
Kikora's. I see Kikora's. Yeah, I can't see Shy's either.
Okay, one last button to press, I guess.
One
There
day
we
we'll
go.
figure. There we go. Yep. One day we'll figure this shit out.
Yeah.
But today is not that day.
Not today, they say. Alright, you guys make it back to the main room.
Not today, Satan.
Oops.
What
That
did we
was
say
not
to the
supposed to
crowd?
happen.
Not today.
Today. Die, potato. Anyway. Glad somebody got that reference at least. Alright.
Good old Asdiff.
As you get healed up and wait, Tokar goes over back to the desk for a moment. You see him kind of just, messing around. And he's like, God damn it. Come on. And as Shy walks in, he curses, he says, damn you, Levisit, and kicks the table, which jumps for a moment, and then you hear what sounds like a hinge, a squeaky hinge, like it needs some WD-40, or, well, oil. Yeah, exactly. And it's like, got it, finally. Alright. So, yeah. Kind of figured that, well, when he kind of looks a little shy, he says, the guild's not going to use them anymore, and I'm part of a knightly order. I get all the funding I need. You look like a bunch of adventurers that, need some coin. Any,
All of it are. All of it are.
He then says, well, here, and kind of brings you over to the vault. You guys look in, and you see...
I like this word. Vault.
Yeah, it's a little... Well, it's more like a safe, not a vault. Excuse me. Bad phrasing. Phrasing.
Slightly
Slightly
less. Slightly sad.
But it is stuffed full of goods, like treasure. There is a small pile of gold, a larger pile of silver, average size pile of copper. There's a couple of looks like gemstones, fine silverware, like chalices and stuff, plates and stuff, that are made of gold or silver. Small little treasure hoard. You do find a couple of pendants, talismans. At least they look like talismans. And you find an attachment as well.
Ooh.
Yep. It looks similar to a talisman, a little bigger. It looks like you fit it over a weapon. And if you would like, you can give me a crafting check to identify it.
Well, I can certainly do that. Oh. Give me a sec to find. There it is. Oh, there it goes. Yeet. 19.
19. You quickly and easily identify this attachment. It's got a little projector that aims directly at what looks like might be a bladed weapon. You realize this creates an electrical current, which leads you to believe this might be a shocking attachment. Yep. Looking a little closer at it, you can tell it's got 3 charges available to use, and you know that it will deal 1d4 electricity damage on top of the weapon's normal damage, and if it critically hits, it stuns the target for 1 round.
Ooh.
Now you do have to. You also know that you have to activate the attachment before making the attack, so it takes an action to activate.
Yeah, I was going to say interact action.
Yep. And, like I said, it has 3 charges, which means that each activation uses a charge. So, here is the full stats. Now, this is a nice little homebrew I had been working on for the Artificer. So, yes. Read at your heart's content, my friends.
I try to ID the talisman.
You try to identify the talisman. If I remember, identifying works the same way as identifying, I mean, you make a, some sort of check, right?
Yeah. Be one of the magic checks.
Yep.
Pick for that.
Go ahead and,
Religion.
yeah, give me a religion check.
10 minutes to try to identify an item. You have to start over if it's interrupted. GM sets the DC.
Yeah, you easily identify that one of the items is a monkey pin. It's a small brass pin in the shape of a monkey climbing a tree. When you activate this talisman, use a climb action. If you succeed, you move your full speed during the climb. If you roll a critical fail, you get a failure instead. You can only use this. You can only use this if you're trained in athletics, and it is to be attached to your armor. You do also find a couple of potency crystals as well. Altogether, if you take the time to do the count, it is about 77 gold pieces worth of treasure, split up between silver, copper, and loose treasures.
Okay.
Yep. You also do find a few documents about the Black Tahane's movements, including smuggling items from the docks through here and further up. They're usually stored in the storage shed, which is the room that is further south over there. All right.
Time to search. I just head out the room.
Which
Perhaps we could donate some of that gold to a rehabilitation programs for wayward souls.
Tokar looks up at you and says, "That's not a bad idea." What's with the gold count? 60.
That's for each of us from the 77 gold.
Oh,
Between
okay.
4 people. I'm assuming it's between 4 PCs.
Ah,
If my
Yeah.
math is correct, it's probably a bit off.
I only count 3.
yeah. Well, you got the captain with you.
I mean, should the captain get cut?
Captain says, "Oh no, then I get paid otherwise. Okay, you don't have to worry about me."
Yeah, he skims a bit off the top of jobs that we do, so it's it's his ship we use to get place to place anyway, so it's fair.
Most of my gold goes to maintaining the ship. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I know.
And check. What have you been up to?
That's a good question.
Huh. Wow. You know, as a GM, it's impossible to plan for everything.
Mm-hmm.
So, oh, let's say you were aboard the Fiomat itself, and you just kind of been chilling there for now. So we'll get back to you if the rest of the crew gets back before too much longer, if that's all right with you, Anchak.
I'm just over here brushing Norman's teeth.
All right. So you're You're gonna go spend the part of the 10 minutes searching through the crates and barrels there, Shy?
Yes.
Alright. Give me just a second.
What do you want me to roll for that?
Just give me a perception.
Okay, that's what I figured.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shy good.
Nice.
Shy real fucking good.
Shy smell good.
You can smell a lot of foodstuffs and like leathers and wood products, some oils and chemicals. This looks like this is just stuff that has been random stuff that's been taken from the docks, both the sea docks or the riverside dock and the airship docks. So it looks like it's stolen goods. You can see stamps and labels of a couple of different shipping companies.
So I guess my real question is there any box, like you said, most of it's food and oils and like chemical smell. Is there anything that I don't either doesn't have a smell or isn't something I've ever smelled before?
You do come
Like,
across a barrel of oil. Like, it smells like motor oil. Or rather, what we know as motor oil, because you don't know what motor oil smells like as a lizard folk.
okay. So mostly stuff that would be useful if taken back to the ship.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Cool.
All right.
All right.
So, Bjorn and Sigsman, you've been. You took a look at the attachment. It will like affixing a talisman to armor or weapons. Will require a repair kit in at least an hour to apply the attachment to your weapons, if you so choose.
So something I can do back at the ship. Got it.
Exactly. Yep.
Yeah.
With attachments, you can also purchase batteries that will recharge the device.
I was going to ask that next.
Yep.
So I need to purchase artificer batteries, I guess.
Yep. And they're actually not too expensive, if I remember correctly. Not the parachute. They are 5 gold pieces.
Yeah. That's not too bad.
Yeah. I mean, it's emergent technology. What do you expect?
Yeah.
All right.
I should say not bad via adventurer standards.
Yes.
Most people, that's like... You didn't see if
Yeah.
I like clutched my chest, like...
Yeah, a lot of the artificer devices right now are, rich person toys or crazy adventurers. Or experimenters that like to go out and test their things. Like, you've heard of a goblin that brought one to bear in the nearby village of Halcon.
Mad scientist.
Huh? Huh? Hmm.
Alright. Let's move on, shall we? Alright.
Reference the world.
So I come back and I'm just like, lots of food and black slippery stuff.
Kikara looks over and like, black stuff? You mean oil?
I don't know.
Well, in his defense, I don't think there's much oil where he comes from.
Oh, that's true.
Let's have a look at it. Maybe we can use it for something in the ship. We're always needing more fluids. I'll take a look and use a crafting check to try and identify what type of oil.
Alright.
Because lantern oil does us no good.
Yes.
Unless you want to set something ablaze.
No,
Which
let's
for
not.
some
Let's
adventuring-
not.
Which an adventuring party is always an option.
That is a fair point. Okay.
That's not too great. 13.
You would guess this would be used on heavy machines, factories.
Might make some use of it, but probably
So
more
it's
useful.
thick.
Probably more useful to the folks upstairs.
That is not what I wanted to do. Yep, that's correct.
Alright. Well, leave it here for them to get a hold of. Let them know, hey, this... Don't know if it's yours or not. Alright.
Tokar says, well, we'll try and get most of these goods back to where they belong, if you don't mind.
That's all good.
He nods and says, oh, and blessings of the Creator upon you. And he says that to you, Bjorn.
And you as well, I suppose.
Now, just be careful. You're going to take a few wide turns. You might be able to catch up with them if you're lucky. Just be careful. They are a pack of murderous bastards.
I can catch up.
And he gives you directions to get through the sewers to the Lord's Manor.
Is there like quill and parchment on the desk, Mordred?
Yeah.
I write the instructions down so we can't possibly forget them.
That is the safest bet. All right.
So cash up to these ne'er-do-wells then.
Oh, at the very least, try.
All right.
Smacks his legs, is like, okay, fourth march.
All right. Oop. Where is everything? There it is. Back up here. All right. You all got your marching order.
Mm-hmm. Well, the captain's coming with us?
I lead so I no step on foot.
You are correct. Captain says, well, Tokar and I will go talk to the gods and we'll meet you at the manor. Hopefully, we can all catch up to them at the same time.
Yes, a pincer attack's often more effective than a one-sided assault.
Maybe swing by the ship on the way and see if anyone wants to join.
Yeah, reinforcements would always be appreciated.
And wink wink.
He nods and says, that's a good idea, actually. All right. Good luck.
See you on the other side.
All right. And so, it is pitch black. Let's fix that.
I
You
cast light on my staff.
I have dark vision. Everyone's just like, it's pitch black, and everyone's just like throwing out lights. Everybody torch, dark vision.
Ah! Okay. There we go.
Ooh, lizard
You
folk.
get to why did you not do the thing? Ah, there we go. Okay, that's not working. You get to this section of sewer, and it looks like it might be bending off to the side here.
Mm-hmm. Oh, no unique vision. Interesting.
There we are. And so. Aha! Hi. Oh! Okay, well, that's not good. Alright. Oh, we lost Antrax somewhere along the road.
I'm still here. I'm just reloading.
Okay,
Alright.
fair enough. Okay. You guys, what is your perception?
Perception
I mean, +7, is that what you want? Or do you want me to roll?
9.
Plus 10 here.
Seems looking
Just-
for passive,
Yeah,
so just a modifier.
correct.
So, are we going the correct direction? Are we not going that way?
Yeah, we're going that way.
You guys are
Okay.
Your
heading that
token
way.
was just misplaced.
Alright, so... Oh yeah, no. You guys hear them. They're not being all that sneaky. You hear a couple people. I can't believe the boss wants us to try and do this. I mean, what's the point? You know, it's to make sure we don't have any tails. You know, they're just gonna try and fuck things up. Yeah.
Tail?
So yeah, basically you hear them bitching up in this general area. What is the range? Oh, wait. I have an idea.
I don't like the sound of that.
You have what, 30 feet with your light?
Or did you cast it on me?
20 light, bright, and 20 dim.
20?
So total 40 vision, basically.
Pretty much.
Yeah, total 40-foot area. With the first 20 being bright, second 20 being dim.
Didn't Shy also have like an ever-burning torch out or something?
I mean, I have one.
You have one, but do you have it lit?
Ever-burning, it's always lit.
Ah.
Oh, actually, it's not. It is, in fact, a bullseye lantern.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, wow. That actually... I can't believe that actually worked.
Everything is darkness.
Alright, so...
Everything is kind of cool.
Alright. We'll figure this out. I just got plus membership, and that means I
Oh,
get...
you tried to do dynamic lighting?
Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna be cool.
Yeah. So,
I wonder if that works. Alright,
what
let's see.
does your lantern give you?
That is a good question. I am looking that up currently.
Gives you a cone of 60 bright and then 60 dim after that.
Ooh.
Oh, 120.
Oh.
But it's in a cone. It's like narrower, I guess.
It's a... No, it's... What? Yeah, it's a 60-foot cone of light ahead of me.
Whoa! As you shine this lantern down the hall, you can see the guys, they turn up, and they go, oh shit!
Bitch.
My light is gone now.
And I see absolutely nothing, even though I have dark vision.
Like,
You can't see anything?
Yeah, I have just black.
Of course.
There's always
I
one.
too have black, but I think it's because I'm on the airship.
Oh, that's, yeah, you're on the airship, and you have night vision. Which, night vision gives you 60 feet, right? Or dark vision?
It doesn't list. Let me double check, because that doesn't seem right to me. I'll
Yeah,
double check it for now. For now, give me 60.
it's basically unlimited in this edition. You can see like
Oh.
as far as you can
Nice.
see in daylight, basically.
Nice.
Oh. Okay.
Can you see now?
Yes, I can see now, and I have a huge bubble, and I see 3 unfortunate fellows.
Now, I cannot.
Now you can't?
Now I can't.
Now I see again.
Woo!
This is fun.
We will figure out this damn dynamic lighting one of these days.
There
There we go.
I can see four
Now I'm just floating in a void of black.
Ugh.
I see my token, but now I'm just in a void of black.
Okay.
Oh,
we're gonna just
I can see most of the map.
I can see what I assume is Shy's like 60 feet of bright light.
Did
But,
that
like,
help
it's supposed
anyone?
to be a cone.
I still see nothing. I still see just myself
Hey,
Yeah, I
floating,
can see
floating in
a
darkness.
circle of light.
It's so cold.
and this is why we are an amateur channel right now. Okay,
Hey, there we go.
we'll just do that
Hey,
for now.
I'm a professional.
A professional, I like it. Please stand by, indeed.
Professionalism.
Okay, so having done that, you see these guys. These poor, sorry sons of sods. And, let's get initiative.
Oh, yay. Remember to pick your token.
Let me...
They're in striding range.
Are they in flying kick range?
No.
Oh,
Now, after having learned how to do this from watching enough other streamers, I now know how to do this properly. Okay, so we have him, and we're going to roll...
What? Oh, lag. Okay.
18, not bad.
Why don't you have stealth? Where's...
I mean,
it's there.
average.
If I like this.
It is an average roll.
Alright.
As 10.5 is the true average.
They are also 14, so...
What's your
Tied.
dexterity, Sigismund? Actually, no,
12.
player. Player first. That's right.
Player first? Alright. Players win ties, sounds good.
Yep. Alright, so Bjorn, Shy, Sigismund, and the poor sorry sons of sods.
Mooks.
The mooks.
Yes.
Yep. So, they all begin drawing their weapons as quickly as they can.
Yeah.
Must we really do this again?
Well, that's why you're first. They're like, oh shit! Ah! And, you know, they draw their little...
He moves up there because he knows he's going to need to...
Please don't make us do this. You left your only decent fighter upstairs and he's not with you anymore.
Well,
He's
I
I
measuring.
guess I'm going to cast Ray of Frost on the...
on the lead one.
the one
this
below.
one. Alright.
I assume this is like the
The
sewer
sewage.
river,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
How deep is it? Can we tell? Or...
Um,
I'll just assume they won't trek in that crap.
nah, they're sticking to the sides of this.
17.
Which
Not
is going to... Yeah, that's going to be enough.
That's my turn.
And- Yeah. Alright. This first guy. Alright, you hit him with the Ray of Frost, and while he doesn't go down, you can definitely tell he's not having a pleasant day with that. Where'd my... There it is. Numbers. Okay. He gets hit, and he's like, ah! Oh, shit! They got a mage! Alright. Shy.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Wow.
Nice.
Couldn't quite tell how deep that is.
You can tell that's about 2 feet at the least deep.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, I need to fix my layout a little bit there, it looks like. Oh god.
It's probably because of how the map's set up. You have the layout set to look at part of the...
I'll frag with that throughout the week.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So we actually are on a kind of a janky grid right now.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. I just don't know which of these characters is in which space.
Oop.
Sorry.
Yeah, they were off-grid quite a bit.
Yeah.
Snapped.
Oh no!
Oh!
Undue moment.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, he's adjusting the...
Earthquake!
Alright, everyone just slide your token up a little bit.
It's electric.
Ha ha! About bloody time.
Oh, this puts me in a much worse position. Hold on.
Would you like to redo that jump shot?
Fuck.
All you have to do is get rid of that one below you and you're fine.
Now he's in the wall.
No, I hit the wrong
yeah.
button. There we go.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're right. Yeah, you're right.
They'll
Just
never
screw the
expect
one below
you
me. It's done. It's all right. Okay. So
He softened up.
first, first move, dragon stance, then the movement, and then now flurry on this gentleman.
Bam! Alright, let's see how badly he gets kicked in the face.
More like tail whipped. Ooh.
Oh! Oh!
Oh!
That second one is at a -5, but still. Ow!
24. Yeah. I mean,
23 and then 24.
Yeah.
just keep getting better.
Yeah, definitely is. Oh! Yeah, amazing. Amazingly, he's still up, but he's definitely having a bad day. Yeah, so whack whack. What? And that's when we come to Siegsman.
It is me turn.
It is your turn.
Now what to do? What to do? That. So I have a move of 20. Okay, I have to double move. This is fine. 10, 20, 10, 15. I'll stand here and then raise shield.
All right.
Can't quite get to them this turn.
All right. He did not like getting punched in or getting that tail whip to the face. Where is that like? Oh, that's why. So he's gonna take one swing at you. I'm assuming 17 misses your AC. Shy.
Oh, yes.
Yes. Oh, yeah, no. 2, and then he's gonna take a step back. He's not smart. This one's gonna get a little further back, and he's actually got a crossbow. He's aiming at you, Master, Siegsman.
You can try.
Well,
What's my AC again? What's my AC again? Mr. Shield up. Oh, he meets.
he misses.
He
All right,
meets.
he
He
meets
meets, which means he hits me.
for 6 bludgeoning damage, so minimum damage. Wait,
That's the only damage he'll get in this fight. Wait a sec.
That's the wrong number. That is a wrong number. That is a homebrew number there. Sorry.
Also, a crossbow doing bludgeoning damage, Mordred?
Ah,
These blunted tips. The cheap bolts, the blunted tips, don't worry about it. Move on.
Moving on.
Move on, just move on, just move on.
Yes. He grabbed the wrong one and realized that he screwed up, and it hit you for 1 point of damage, not 6. All right.
Okay, give me a second to readjust that. Okay, we're good.
Yeah. He's going to try. This next ruffian is going to aim at you, Shy, with his short sword.
Oh. I'll do it.
Yep. That sword. Yeah, that sword manages to cut through you a little bit, cutting through some of your scales. Second one incoming. -5, so that one's going to miss. And...
The thing too that would hurt.
Ooh. Oh, and Jack. Alright, and he is not a smart man. He's going to try one more time. Green Arrow style. Yeah, no. And the last guy is going to take a single shot, crossbow shot at you, Siegsman. Reloads
Try.
and decides to hang back a minute. Yeah, these guys, the Joker's gun.
They're mooks. All
They
right,
are mooks.
Bjorn.
Yep.
Yeah.
They're like, come on now, we gotta get them. Why can't we hit them? Oh shit.
Yeah, you really should stop trying to do that. Then I'm gonna Divine Lance the one in the bottom, I guess.
Alright.
Or no damage, I guess.
The Divine Lance misses, but he kind of looks over at you and looks at Shy and is like starting to think about his life choices here. So that is 1, 2, 3. All right. Shy.
Ah, yes. My turn.
Yes.
That man took a step. That was probably intentional. Okay. He hit me. I raged. And...
Oh yeah. You took that architect, right?
Oh, yes.
Oh.
I am the berserking monk. This is...
You know, I never really thought about your character, but now I realize just how scary he is.
I am the angry monk. Yeah, I am horrifying, except that my intimidation score is 0 because I am just that stupid. Like, I would be horrifying if I had a brain.
If I only had a brain.
Yes. No, yeah, I
Ooh.
No, the guy that hit me is the one that's right next to me right now, correct?
Yeah. What,
Oh, no, that the way hit me?
wait. No, you're right. It was this guy that hit you first.
It was that guy. That's what I thought. Yeah, that one's getting the flurry. He's getting the flurry.
Okay. Let me check a number here. Let me just check a number with that first attack there.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yep.
Is
Okay.
that a big?
So-
Is that a big hit, Mordred?
Yeah, that is a big hit.
Oh.
And what about the second one? A miss?
21 minus 5 would be 16.
Yes, it does miss.
All right.
So how about it misses because I knock his ass into the water?
Like, you don't knock him prone
No.
into the water.
No,
Like,
no, he can be standing, but just moves him 5 feet.
Wait, that, the Dragon Tail attack moves him 5 feet?
No, I was just suggesting. No, it's fine.
But yeah, no, it definitely forces him to the ledge, and he's just like, whoa, like freaking Sonic the Hedgehog when you have him right on the edge of the cliff. There, he starts windmilling.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, that happens.
And then, hold on.
Oh.
How about this is gonna be at a -10, but how about an athletics to roll to push him in the water?
Okay. I'll take it. There's always that 20 chance. Don't forget, you have hero points.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah.
If I fail, I fail.
That's versus his AC, right?
That is versus his
Fortitude DC.
Fortitude DC.
Which is his fortitude. Yeah, which is 10 plus his fortitude mod. Yeah.
Unfortunately, that's still not enough.
Yeah,
He's
I
gonna-
didn't think.
Yeah. You kind of give him a shove, and he kind of grabs your arm and doesn't quite fall in, kind of steadies himself, looks at you, and goes, "Oh shit."
It was just I just stared at him, right? I just like
Yeah.
I gave him
Oh,
a
yeah.
poke, and it was like
Oh,
ah.
Yeah. Alright. So we come to Siegsman.
That's what we do. Okay.
Siegsman von Karat.
Von Karak. You said it was like 2 feet deep, the water?
Yep.
Yeah, that's almost half my height, so, Cinder block.
Sploosh! Sploosh, sploosh, sploosh.
You gonna be up to your beard in it?
Oh, that's gross. It's hard enough to wash as is.
Exactly that, Lintholium. Or, the Anjak.
Alright. So I will move here, and I will swing at bottom mook.
So you trudge through that?
Yeah, I have enough movement to make it to there.
Okay.
Yeah.
When they see you trudging through that, you see a couple of them visibly gag. They're like, oh god. And when you get up in his face, he's just like, oh god!
Do I press digitation? I'm pretty sure I pressed digitation.
Not quite. You swing, but he.
Okay, might as well just go with the -5 as well.
Yeah. He kind of was like, oh god, stay away! Oh god!
16? Not quite.
Not quite enough. Not quite enough. So close, though. So close.
Next.
Next is the ruffians. Okay.
How do you fight a man covered in shit?
Very carefully.
From a distance.
With a reach weapon. No, with a bow.
Yeah. Except that he's got a short sword drawn already, and
Well,
that's-
he's
that's
that will
gonna-
not hit my. That
Nah.
will miss yet.
Second. Oh no. He's swinging
No,
wildly.
You're hoping for 20 right now.
Yeah. He swings wildly and steps back. It's just This one, in front of you, Shy.
Mm-hmm.
One.
Mm-hmm.
No. So basically, he's just going along trying to swing, and surprisingly, with your rage, you managed to dodge every single one of them.
Oh yeah, I knocked him off balance with that last one. It's okay.
Yeah. He's just like, ah! Alright. Okay, you... of course he isn't. Alright. So this guy, he's going to use first action to shoot his crossbow at Bjorn,
But why?
because he's the only target within range. There's a wall between Shai and him. Does a 19 hit you, Bjorn?
Yes. Yes,
Yes?
it does.
I
Okay.
think shooting a priest is bad luck.
That is a
I
good
mean,
point.
do you want the Wrath of the Creator coming down on you, son? That's how you get the Wrath of the Creator coming down on you.
So, yeah, you take 5
There you go,
points as
Roland, there's a line for you later. Like, do you want the Creator's Wrath on you? This is how you get the Creator's Wrath on you.
He reloads, and then he, Oh. I used that wrong. Okay. I'm using that completely wrong. So he, reloads, and then, takes a step back. He's gonna come around the corner, realize that there's a giant lizard man there. Looses his crossbow on Shai. Utterly misses. And spends his last action desperately trying to reload it.
Ha ha.
Bjorn, Yeah, so the last Revian, realizing that he just seeing the holy symbol, just that as you get hit, it's like, oh shit.
Oh fuck! Oh,
Yeah,
I can-
about that.
yeah, about that. Yeah, about. So calmly too. Just yeah, about that.
Oh shit.
Have you heard the good word?
You want? Do you want a smiting? This is how you get a smiting. 27. Ooh.
Oh yeah. Oh
Ooh.
yeah.
Is that a?
Oh yeah.
That's a big?
That's a big. That is
Ooh.
a critical. So
Angry cleric.
he takes 18 right there. Ouch.
18. Good.
Yeah. He gets
Yeah.
blasted full of divine energy, and you can see him, like, the crossbow starting to slip from his hands. But he's still standing. Alright, Shy.
He's still standing. Sorry. Yeah, I'm raging and stanced up. I'm just kicking.
Alright.
Just nonstop.
Swinging for the fences.
Give him a
Yeah,
good solid
Glory up
kick.
first.
Yep. That's a hit. And,
That's the same number.
oh, they both hit, so...
Well, did I kill the guy the first time?
Hold on a second.
He already took 14 damage. That was another 11. Or knock him out, really. Well,
Let's see. Hold on a second. Numbers.
what do they mean, Numbers Mason? What do they mean?
Between the two... Oh yeah. Whack, whack! Between the two attacks, he goes down.
Okay, take the second one. That's fine.
And Jack. Oh my god, and Jack. Oh. Alright, so yeah, he's down. This guy around the corner sees you take him down. It's like, uh-oh. Uh-oh.
You done goofed.
How do you feel about using a body hammer? That's a joke.
Well, I'd say it'd take an action to pick up the body to use as a hammer.
And then
You ever just beat a guy with another guy?
You ever get so angry you
So
just beat a
mad.
motherfucker with another motherfucker? Come on now.
You ever just get so mad that you just
I mean, that was the plan.
Let me introduce you to collateral trash, a barbarian feat that lets you grab someone, trash them around into someone else.
That sounds like a good feat to have.
I mean, if it still only cost like if it didn't make it in a like improvised weapon, that would be worth a feat for sure.
I mean, it's
If
like
it counted as like a proper weapon instead of an improvised. No.
it just makes them take a bunch of damage on a forge too.
So like a boulder throw kind of deal.
You literally grab somebody and trash them around into somebody else, basically.
So you beat a motherfucker with another motherfucker.
yeah, grab a guy by his ankle, swing, and make him and his buddy headbutt.
Oh my gosh. No. I'm just gonna take it.
Shy, hurry up! Before we give
Jack.
him more ammunition. Oh my
Put it
god.
there.
Come on. No.
Oh.
Good thing this is a family-friendly stream.
Nope.
Good thing. It's a good thing. You made a
Not
smart decision.
anymore.
You made a smart decision with that, Mordred.
Yes, this definitely was not meant for children. Shy moved
Oh, no.
forward as the second
Yes, I
action.
took a step. Yeah, and I'm going to roll an athletics to shove this guy, which again is at a -10.
Yep.
Which is gonna very much fail.
Nah.
Incredibly so, in fact.
He he sees you take out his buddy and then sees you coming up for to push him down. He just steps back and like, hey, no.
No, no, no.
In fact,
Okay.
there are critical failure consequences for sure.
There are, and I'm
Ooh.
looking them up right now.
That is a good point. Also,
I wasn't gonna let them go without it. I wasn't gonna slip by.
so
You lose
Don't
your
forget,
balance, fall prone.
you just
On a-
oh my god.
Wait, where is it at? Yeah, nope, prone. Yep,
All right, what's the critical fail?
prone. I'm now prone.
Oh, so you try and push
Yeah.
him and you just go prone.
I slip. I trip on the body.
Yep.
I trip on the body and just like power slam him.
Yep.
That's
Not a good one. Yeah, they don't really have a prone one. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay.
Next.
Yes. So, Siegfried.
First
I'm
action,
gonna have
move
this laughing
into.
fit and
Oh yeah. Hold on a second, Sigsman. I almost forgot. Shy, you can still spend a hero point if you'd like.
okay. I'll try again to maybe not critically fail.
Don't forget, you do have the hero points. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
You don't
I'll try.
critically fail, but you definitely don't push him
Definitely fail. Okay.
You fail, but it's
I'm
not a
sorry.
critical.
I was having a laughing fit, so I couldn't make a proper
and-
decision.
down. Also, everyone, it's been an hour. You all get an extra hero point. So, Shy has 1, but everybody else has 2 hero points to spend.
Okay.
Wait,
Yep.
did you try to shove again after you fell down?
No, he spent his hero point to re-roll the shove.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Yep, that's one of the most beautiful things about the hero point. Now, Shy, Shy. Get off of Shy.
The other S.
Hi, Sigismund.
Hi. Guten Tag.
You move forward.
So first action, shuffle down into melee. First action, second action is now. Hack. Come on, dice.
The dice gods are not with you tonight.
Dice are not being kind to me. You were there. You saw my rolls with Sam on Sunday. Those are bad.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I think don't feel bad. It's not just.
No, I know. It's
Nice.
just roll 20 being.
That is
Roll 20 being an absolute.
yeah. Yeah. Band of Bravos is also having some bad luck, I hear. The players, at least. Not Jason Bowman, though.
Is Jason using roll 20?
Yeah, they're the Band of Bravos and the Extreme League, or whatever the official Paizo one is.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're using.
I mean, is he rolling dice as the DM on roll 20, or is he?
Yes.
Okay.
He's rolling dice as the DM on Roll20, and
He's
the
braver than I am.
benevolence. The benevolence.
He's braver than I am. 26 minus 5,
Oh, that
so
hits.
21. Alright, 7 slashing. At least I got a hit.
All
At least I got
right.
it. This guy's gotta be reeling.
Yeah, he's reeling hardcore. He's you got a good chunk of his chest just torn into with that axe, and he's reels back and looks down and looks at you for a moment. And yeah, is that all you do?
Yep, 2 attacks and a move.
Yep. All right. Mr. Crossbowman is about to drop it after getting hit with that good energy. Sees Shy come up, raises it for a moment, tries to take aim, and instead is going to try and jump across.
One. Nah, no justice.
Nope. He makes it. Boing! And he is going to attempt to shoot and then reload. He's aiming at Shy now. He realized his mistake was shooting at the priest. Oh, Shy, I'm sorry. There's a 1 in his result.
Yeah.
So, Shy, you take a bolt and 6 points of damage, and he spends that
Damn.
last... Yeah. He spends that last action
I'd be
reloading.
mad about that.
Six
I don't like people shooting at me.
No.
Trying to teach him a lesson.
6 man, your melee combatant.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
Come on.
I'm so sorry.
I have the HP pool. It's just like, kick me while I'm down, roll 20. Thanks. Okay, so that's 16.
Yep.
Okay, that puts me down to, if my math is correct. I'm just gonna pick my freaking calculator. That hurt.
That hurt.
That hurt.
Okay.
What does he do next?
He swings
Stab
again.
me some more.
Yep.
That one will miss.
That first one, he gets a good hit, and he looks at his sword, looks at you, and goes, "Ha ha!" And tries one more time. Nope.
Nope. Good
All
job,
right,
kid.
and-
Don't get cocky.
Shy. That last guy standing
Indeed.
in front of you, he had a crossbow. He doesn't like
The one
being this-
right in front of me?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's going to take 5 feet back. Because he does not
Oh.
like being there. I think he
Or Shy
spent his... Yeah. Boxing glove arrows. He takes a step back. He reloads his crossbow. And his last action does max damage, apparently.
Is that his first attack of the turn? Okay.
Yeah.
Yep, that's
Yep.
this guy's first attack of the turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
Alright.
Damn.
It's his only attack, but hey, he made it count.
Yeah. Bjorn.
Did you take the other 6 damage from the other crossbow?
Oh, I forgot about getting shot twice. Hold on.
What are they called? They're called Tengu in this game, right?
Yeah. The bird folk are Tengu.
Yeah.
Why?
I just realized I kind of look like one.
Oh, you do? Okay. I was like,
I'm gonna look at the guy across the sewer and... No, shooting my friends isn't any better.
Uh-oh.
But I'll delay my judgment because my friends need some healing. So I'll use 2 action heals on Shygon.
Alright.
Ooh.
And if I remember correctly, you can adjust the healing magic to do 2 actions instead of just 1 action, right?
yeah, that's what he's
That is
doing. So
precisely
that way
what
it gives him 30-foot range and an extra 16 when it's heightened.
Yeah, that might be a bit overkill, but I mean, it's a 3d10.
I mean,
Shy's in.
Shy's about half.
Shy's about half. Yeah, Shy's about half health. A little under half.
Yeah, it's 14 plus 16.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah,
That would
30.
just barely fill my health pool.
Back to full.
Yeah, you exactly get him to full.
Shy, you suddenly feel super refreshed. All your wounds close.
The
Actually,
air sticking out of you kind of just.
there's an extra +1 because of my staffs. That's 1 over here,
Ooh. But what does overheal do?
I think.
Nothing.
But I also have a feat that gives me something. Where was it?
Temporary hit points?
There is a cleric feat that gives people temporary hit
Yes.
points on overhead.
No, I've got communal healing, so I heal myself for 2 when I cast.
Oh, just a little bit of a.
just a little bit of a poke. All right.
Oh, you
And
heal
then
yourself
I guess
over.
I'm gonna cast shield on myself, I guess.
All right. Shy. As I said, you are flooded with healing energy. You feel rejuvenated.
Crossbows!
Just one thing Shy hates more than anything else in this world. It's crossbows.
Oh no. Oh!
I mean, it's a 24, technically. But,
Yeah, the first one missed, but
hurt.
still.
Yeah.
Alright. Hang on. Yeah, that's right. -4, you said?
This guy has it. How much damage is it?
If it's -4, it does only 6.
Yeah, it's just 6, but I meant, like,
Okay.
so he's gotten hit before, hasn't he?
No, he had not. It was the other one.
I thought. Oh, it was the other one that got shot?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Alright, well, then I'll just kick him again. Or I'll try and fail.
Not quite enough. Whack! Miss. Alright.
Yeah.
So you come up and you just start doing the Street Fighter like hyper kick thing. One of them lands, but the rest are kind of like missing wildly. All right, Sigsman.
Come on. Be kind to me. Kind to me, Roll20. Please.
Appeasing to a different dice god. I like it. You do have 2 hero points.
Yeah, you know what? Fuck, I'll spend one of those sons of bitches. Rerolling that attack. That's better.
There we are.
That's more like it. Thank you.
And guess what?
He's done. He had 1 HP left.
Almost.
He had 1 HP left. He had 1 HP left. Okay.
Not quite. Not quite 1
Okay.
HP. But that 9
Alright.
definitely was overkill.
So I will just move my happy little ass. Wait, no, not under him. There. I guess that works. And raise my shield. That's my 3rd action.
Alright. You move up and you raise your shield. This guy really does not like having people in his face. So he's going to move back here. And he's going to take a shot at you. Shy.
Ouch.
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 Does a 26 hit?
Ow!
Okay,
I'm a pincushion today.
Yep. And he's going to spend his last action reloading. And this guy, he sees the glares Bjorn is giving this last guy. And he spends an entire action debating on should he try again or should he not. And yeah, no, he spends that entire round just like debating on opening fire or letting.
The answer may surprise you.
Yeah. The answer may surprise you. Bjorn. Oh shit.
I just finished healing him.
Bjorn's so done with today. He's just like.
Gonna readdress this guy.
The GIF I just posted is exactly what Bjorn's gonna do.
Unfortunately, Bjorn, it does not make direct contact. You see the ray of frost just brush against his side. It hits the arm of the crossbow and kind of skews off into the water. And he just looks at it, looks at you, shakes his head for a moment.
And then I'm gonna cast shield again.
Alright. Alright, Shy.
Crossbows!
God damn. Alright.
No, they were banned in France.
What was that?
Now it's an appropriate time for what I like to call
Oh.
Flying kick.
Oh. Make an athletics check.
Oh yes. I mean, I have assurance. Is that gonna? That's gonna cut it.
That does,
22.
Wait, assurance gives you 22?
No, Sean's
I mean,
yeah.
he
Base.
can leap. He can leap this far without using long jump, so I don't think he needs to.
Yeah, I don't have to long jump at all.
Oh, okay. Well, we learn something new every day. Yeah, that's going to hit. Come on. Give me my numbers. And you kick him square in the chest, and he stumbles back for a moment. And you can see the frost starting to melt off his crossbow. What was that?
Yeah, no, and I definitely noticed the crossbow. I'm mad about that. Okay. I am going to attempt to disarm him. 'Cause I am tired of this crossbow shenanigans! Hey, at a -5, does that beat his reflex DC?
Yeah.
It would have to
It
be
does not
16 for it's not. That is at a -5 because it is an attack.
Yeah, no, it's okay. No, it's not quite a critical, but it is enough to knock it out of his hands. So, yeah.
Well, technically, the effect is you weaken your opponent's grasp on the item until the start of the creature's turn. Attempts to disarm the opponent of that item gain a +2 circumstance bonus, and the target takes a -2 circumstance penalty to attacks with the item or other checks requiring a firm grasp on the item. So it loosens his grip on it. He has to either, he takes a -2 to his attacks.
All right. Oh,
And then, for good measure, I'm gonna kick him again and fail, but it doesn't really matter.
Oh, that hit though.
Oh, that would have been a nice hit. So you try and you knock the crossbow out of his loose, and he kind of stumbles around. But your last hit, you can't quite land. All right,
Yeah.
Tis me. I move.
Whoop. Ooh, silence. That usually means plotting. I like plotting.
Oh, it's nothing too plotting. I'm gonna do something that's very out of character for me.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna cast a spell. I've yet to cast a spell as a Sigsman.
Uh-oh.
I've used my focus powers, I've used my axe. I haven't cast a spell, really. Targeting that poor guy across the stream.
This guy?
Yeah.
Oh.
Nothing too fancy.
Okay,
Oh,
that hits.
not
What's the...
not rolling damage for some reason. Weird.
Huh.
I'll have to look it up later. But it's going to be 1 second here. Need to do this manually. 1d6 plus my intelligence mod of 2. 2.
So, 2 damage?
Nope. Uh,
There it is.
3. No, I was just reconfirming what my intelligence mod is. Because now that it is I'm level 3 or higher, I get to add my modifier.
Oh yeah, okay.
Cantrips, automatic heighten. Woo.
Yes, that is another great thing to have. All right.
Alright, well that was my.
Yep.
There's 1 action, 2 actions to cast spell, so that's my turn.
This guy getting hit with a ball of acid, getting lightning eyes from Bjorn, just drops his crossbow and is like, nope. The boss can deal with all of this, and spends his entire turn just fleeing. I have made my life choices. I am out. Goodbye.
Jeez.
Well, the form comes in many shapes and forms.
This one. He's going to take a 5-foot step back. Raise his
please,
crossbow.
Running away just makes it harder.
Mhm.
Just makes it angrier.
And says, look, can't we work out a deal? Oh, and that crossbow ain't helping him any.
No,
He's
it's not.
sticking with it. But, yeah, no. He was trying to diplomatize with Shy, and it clearly, epically failed. So, what do you do, Bjorn?
I have a deal for you.
Uh-oh.
Next time I ask you guys to negotiate, say yes.
Okay, that sounds like a good plan.
Yeah, I think I'll reaffrost the guy trying to run away that.
Alright.
Oh! Dumb called!
Oh, down he goes. Oh. I'll give you the option. Do you want to kill him or simply knock him unconscious?
I think I'm done with these guys.
Ooh. Ooh.
That's
Ooh.
cold.
Ooh.
Oh, man.
Yikes.
Yeah, down he
Bjorn's
goes.
been traveling and meeting new people for a long time. This is the first time he found the end to a space.
Well, down that ruffian goes. What is your final action?
I'll look at the last guy, and that's my turn.
Shy.
So just my mind's eye plans out. Bjorn just looks at this guy across the way. It's just like, next time I say to talk, just fucking talk. Doesn't even look back. Just casts a spell over his shoulder and knocks the guy out. Like, just ice in his veins.
I am done with
Oh,
your people
damn.
shit. Alright, Shy.
Alright. You got the head check? We're having fun tonight.
Oh, yes. Alright, what do you do, Shy?
It doesn't take an intelligent man to see that I'm going to take a step and kick this man in the face.
Oh.
I'm going to attempt to kick this man in the face,
You have 1 more hero point.
and then I'm going to kick this man in the face.
That's 25, not quite a crit.
Mm-mm.
However,
6 points. He's taking a beating.
He's close.
He's surprisingly still standing. He looks out of it,
He's
but
resilient.
he's still up.
Out on his feet.
How about now?
Out now.
Ah!
Now he's out.
Ah! Yeah, he goes down.
Afraid I don't quite get that one hand check, sorry.
Yeah. Whack! That last hit, he just kind of goes cross-eyed and just the crossbow drops into the sewer, And he goes down, unconscious. The sewers surprisingly go quiet. There's the wrong
Ugh.
mouse.
I wonder how many more surprises they've left for us on our way to them.
That took about almost a minute of your night, so... Rey Mysterio. Spider-Man the Lizard.
Kurt Connors.
Booyaka, booyaka!
Wonderful.
Alright. You guys gather up. The ruffians have a few coppers on them and short swords, light armor, that kind of thing. Two out of the four are definitely dead. You think one of them is dead. And you know for a fact this guy was... this guy is been knocked unconscious. He might be alive, he might not be. What are you doing?
Oh, I'm gonna roll medicine to see if he's breathing or alive. Generally alive, but typically breathing is about as much as I can tell.
Alright, go ahead and give me that medicine check. Yeah. He's just knocked clear the fuck out.
He's fine. Let's go.
Alright. I'm gonna drop a heal on the Sigsman. Level 1 heal.
Yep.
So heal for 9 plus 8. 17.
9 plus.
I heal for 1.
Alright.
17 points, okay.
You heal up. And you just leave the unconscious guy. So you guys move on.
Yeah.
And you get to the basement of Lord Malakir's manor. And that is where we're going to end tonight's show. Thank you, everyone, for joining us tonight, for having us along and having fun with us amateurs. It's good to see everyone here. And, yeah, just stay safe, everyone. We will catch you all next time. If you are interested in joining the Discord, again, it's going to be at the bottom of the picture. If you're watching this from YouTube, just check out the channel description. We have the Discord link there as well. I'm Mordred Durak, the Top Hat Mage. We have Bjorn, played by Fangzor, Anchak, who could not make an appearance tonight, but maybe next week, played by Lintholium. Siegsman is played by my favorite friend Billiam, and Shy is played by William. Thank you all for joining us tonight. We will see you all next time on the Airship Fiomat. Have a wonderful night.
Bye-bye.